field. I'll try to distract him.
Take your hands off me! James, help!
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name James Bond. James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
You say it was a tank that fired on you and your friends?
Yes, a tank. It fired right at me.
Was it a big tank?
No, actually it was rather a little tank. But there was a great big man riding it, and he fired his lasers at us.
Was this before or after you fell down and bumped your head?
Before.
And what happened to this tank?
I didn't hang around long enough to find out.
Puerto Peru. Better get back and speak to Mr. Mitchell about this.
The authorities took down your story, James. I'm sure they'll give it every consideration.
I'm not so certain, Coach.
Well, that may be true, James. Lotta's father was a bit off the beam, spending his whole life searching for El Dorado, the lost city of gold.
Isn't El Dorado supposed to be somewhere in Peru?
Well, everyone knows El Dorado doesn't really exist. It's just a myth, a fable. There's no such place.
I know it has something to do with Lotta's capture.
But why Peru? And why Lotta?
Lotta's father has been working in Peru on some secret project. But he's been missing for almost a month. And Lotta fears that something terrible has happened to him.
I don't know. The authorities have tried every lead and don't have a single clue.
Yes, but I don't think they believe our story. Or yours, James.
Being shipped to Peru inside a mini-tank does seem an unlikely lead.
Everything about this situation is unlikely. Mr. De Niro missing, now Lotta captured. What does it all mean?
It means that we have an opportunity to see the Peru the tourists always miss.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Have a look at this, James.
A little alteration, IQ?
Yes, I've added a few features that you might find useful in a mountainous place like Peru. The studs around the casing are now pitons that can be fired into a rock wall. They're connected to thin, strong cords stored inside the watch.
Useful if I want to hang out.
Please, James, these things could save your skin. Now, the camcorder has been changed to act as a gold detector with a range of 25 miles. These two batteries are small grenades, which you can arm by pressing both ends together, twice.
What if I want to take pictures?
No room for tape, I'm afraid.
What is this?
It's a homing device that you can track with your watch. It comes with all these attachments, suction cup, hanger.
Why so many attachments, in case some of them don't work?
What?
Your inventions haven't always worked the way they were supposed to, you know.
Well, sometimes you just have to know the right way to use them.
What? Nothing to protect me from Oddjob's flying hat?
You mean the guy who captured Lotta? That was Oddjob? If he's involved in this, that means...
Goldfinger!